Roll sound.
Speed.
Roll camera.
Camera speed. Mark it.
Scene 17, shot 7, take 37.
Set.
Background actions.
Action. Cut.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the second Warwick Filmmakers Showcase. My name is Morrall.
And I'm Alexei Warshawski.
And I will be your host this afternoon.
We would like to thank you all for being here. Today we celebrate the filmmaking achievements of Warwick students, past and present. We will be seeing a selection of short films from this academic year and years gone by.
What do you find was the kind of the spark which set off your particular idea? Was there anything, or did it take quite a while?
So Kids and Brick Houses, being very raw and stripped to the bone and edgy, started out as the beginning of a superhero movie. As I started rehashing, working out what was practical and what would work, I just realised that the superhero aspect of it was actually not what I wanted, so I just stripped it all. Completely, basically changed the genre of it, just kept the main story and stripped it down to the absolute bone.
I'm not much of a horror fan, but I do enjoy zombies and violence. I wanted to do something short and snappy that I could really focus on the cinematography.
I fell hopelessly in love with the idea of the ice cream man about June last year, I think, and it's just such a strange character.
Honest with you.
Most of my ideas aren't something that I kind of think, oh, that would be cool, but it's more like, boom, here's an idea. An hour later, the lesson finishes, go home, finish the story off in the night, kind of come into class the next day, I'm like, I guess I'm done. She goes, no you're not, so here it is.
One minute, scene about jousting, go.
Right, if you'd like to get on your horse here. There you go, wow, that's fantastic. Sorry it's a bit small, I mean, I know your feet are still touching the ground, but it's okay.
That's okay, I've shorter to fall. Shorter.
Guys, I've got the sword! What do I do with it?
Okay, oh, no, I forgot I was training you as well. Okay, listen, don't worry, you have the sword. This is jousting, you're in the wrong competition.
Sorry, should I sit on a horse?
We don't have jousting stick. Here, take this sword, it'll work just the same. Now.
Yeah, exactly what I need.
Health and safety, don't kill it. Now.
Don't worry, your event is going to be fine.
Great.
Yeah, it's just going to be alright. Now, do you have the chariot I sent you?
No.
Okay, well, that's brilliant, because... No, it's not. Stop.
I can on a skateboard.
Okay, we're being called over. Oh dear. Okay.
The opponent's coming. He's coming.
Don't panic. Stay perfectly still. I think that's the way to do it. Yes.
You know what? You can teach me this, right?
Yes.
You know exactly what to do.
Oh, yes.
You do it.
Oh, fantastic. Well, here you go. Oh, Jesus Christ.
No! Everything they did today is more difficult for them. They're more difficult?
Yeah.
I see a nod here, so I'm going to go with more difficult.
The film is a dark comedy centred around a young couple named Raul using its means to argue.
James and Tom attended an event once they graduated from Warwick, when Nicholas Holt happened to be speaking. 2 days after they threw the script of Rule Number 3 into his car, he rang them to tell them how much he loved it and agreed to star in it, which I think is a testament to the phrase you never get unless you ask.
When you kind of write or envisioned your films, did you feel like they were kind of moulded to the actresses or actors you got, or do you always get
No, actually, I had a completely different vision. What I try to do is I write the basis of what I want them to say, and then they can go away and kind of figure out what do I say here. Ace has written something very pretentious and a bit verbose, so let's kind of say it in a way that's natural to this character.
we came out this weird sexual undertone which was never supposed to be there, which came out through the way the actors were delivering certain lines. And at one point I tried to stop them doing it, but they seemed to find it very hard to stop not do it. And it's only when we left it in, and it's one of the most interesting things about the film now is this unexpected subtext to it.
Do you think working on like limited budget locations, castings, has that shaped what you've been filming a lot?
I think with a lot in common, particularly Harry and I, Harry the producer and co-director, we wanted to try and show that you can make something look well, decent and good quality of image on a shooting budget. The only thing we spent money on was makeup.
So, in terms of the technical side of the thing, I've got Jeff and Patrick to kind of thank for that. I mean, I'm very much kind of more writing based. And I was like, write a car crash, sure, why not? Like the technical guys, they can figure that out, and hopefully we've achieved something that kind of looks believable. I don't think we hit her at all.
Never when I signed up to this film did I imagine at 3 in the morning I'd be diving out the way of a moving car with a terrified Ben sitting in the front seat, just like staring at me like he...
Yeah,
but
yeah. I don't know. I guess it's the case that kind of there is always a way to come up with it.
It was my first budgeted short film. It was quite intense since we shot it in 2 days, and that's why the post-production took almost 6 months. Well, from December, June, so 6 months. Yeah, it took almost 6 months, but finally it's done. And tonight is actually the first time I can see it. I can see the final cut, so I'll be enjoying it and seeing it for the first time as much as you. Hope you enjoy it.
I think that's a testament for what one can do with very little.